All right. Welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good myself. Just getting everything set up and then I'm going to get started. Hope everyone is doing good. Can everybody hear me okay? I got my new microphone set up that Mrs. Side Hustle gave me. And testing it out kind of tonight as well. I'm going to try something here. All right, this is from a different angle. I'm going to have to turn my volume down for that to work. All right, back at this angle. This is much better. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through some things that I'm doing to improve my listings. Not just my listings, but my sales, I should say. So let me get on here and get on my eBay account. And then I got to share that. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to have to make some adjustments here so that it will look better. How's that? All right, this is my eBay seller hub. And you can see from the past 31 days, I've had $5,793.83 in sales in the last 31 days. The last 90 days, I've had $15,085.83 in sales. So if you go back and you look at earlier time period, let's go back to custom. Let's go back to May 1st through May 31st. Let's look at that. All right. So you see my sales for the whole month was only $688.52. My selling cost was $263.29. So my net sales for the month was $367.80 with an average sales price of $45.90. So you can see that May was not a particularly wonderful month for me in sales. I was not running any promotions. Well, I was doing a 2% promotion, but that's the minimum that you can do in order to list items on eBay. They won't let you list any less, do any less percentage on your promoted items. So let's look at June. I think June is when I decided to change the way I was doing some things. So sales, here we go. So this is August 29th through September 28th. So that's 1 month. So if you look at just my last week, the last 7 days, my sales were $1,421.21 with $369.34 in selling costs, and my net sales were $956.89 with an average sales price of $78.40. So you can see there in just the past week, I've made more, not just my total sales, but my net sales. That's what I took home. Than I made the whole month of May. Almost double. So let's go to June. I believe June is when I first started with the dynamic listing. The dynamic promotion is what it's called. So let's generate this report. Okay, so this is for the month of June. You see there's a tremendous difference between my May sales and my June sales. My June sales were $4,375.72. Selling cost was $1,086, and so my net sales was $3,007. That's what I took home for the month. That's not bad. The average sales price per item, $99.44. So it looks like the majority of my sales, let's see, you can actually come down to the areas of the items that sold. It looks like health and beauty was $815.40. That's because I sold one of those electric wheelchairs. It was actually the last one that I had. I think I talked about that in previous videos. I went to a yard sale and I picked up 3 of those wheelchairs. I'm going to try something here. I want to say I bought those a long time ago, like maybe July of 2021. or maybe it was June. Let's see. I don't know if we'll get lucky enough to find the video. Where I picked up those wheelchairs, but that's what I'm looking for. Well, I'll have to find that video and show it sometime. I'm getting a little distracted, aren't I? You know what? I'm just gonna keep looking because I want to find this video. There's some Florida picking. This is some drone footage from R.M. Brooks' store. Well, I am getting off topic, aren't I? Let me get back to what I was talking about. I was talking about my store performance. All right, so you see in June, my earnings was $4,375.72. And my net sales was $3,007.62. Let's see what July looked like. So July was even better. My total sales was $5,616.34. My net sales was $3,176.06, with my average sales price per item is $63.82. So let's look at July. I mean, not July. We just looked at July. Let's look at August. August 1st through August 31st. Generate report. Looks like it went down a little bit in August. Not a whole lot, but it did go down to $4,197.54. And look at my average sales price. That went down quite a bit to $48.81. Looks like I've been selling a lot of video games and video game consoles. I think I told you in previous videos that I was doing something different. I am currently buying on eBay auction game consoles for parts. And I'm finding that a lot of the ones that I'm buying for parts actually work. I think they just have them listed for parts so that they don't have returns. But you see my video games and consoles sales have gone up in August. Now, when we get to September, this is when I was really high into all this. Look at the consumer electronics, $1,772 in consumer electronics. And we can actually go down here and see the items that sold. See a Nintendo Wii console, Sony DVD 5-disc home theater. Let's see what else. Nintendo Game Boy Color. These are things that I already had. A lot of these things I already had. Sold an old cordless, or not old AT&T push button desk phone. So there was like 4 pages of things that sold. Got this Nintendo DS Lite game console sold. Toshiba Satellite Windows 7 laptop sold. TI-84 Plus Silver Edition. That sold for $65. This right here is Makita 18-volt lithium-ion Bluetooth radio. This thing was really nice. I was really impressed with how this looked. It was in really good shape. I picked this up at a thrift store called Adullam House. I've talked about that one before, but this one I paid up a little bit for it. I think I paid about $25 for it, and it paid off $72 plus shipping. So if you add the shipping on there, let's see what that turned out to be. Well, I thought maybe it would show me the total earnings from that sale, but I guess it doesn't. So getting back, sold this JVC AM FM stereo, three CD boombox. These things are a lot of fun to ship. What I end up having to do is separate these three parts because they come apart. Let's see if I can show you what it looks like when it's apart. See, it comes in apart in three separate areas. So I ended up putting one speaker in a box, another speaker in another box, and the console in the other box, and then put them all in one box together. Sold a football helmet. These things do pretty good. $46. And see how rough it was? It was in pretty rough shape. Looks like whoever had that used it. All right. Let's get back to some more R.M. Brooks video. Wonder if I could add something else. This was fun. This was a couple. The young lady came up, and see Mrs. Side Hustle back there. The young lady came up and she was like, "I've never seen a drone before. I think that's interesting. I think that's really cool." So I said, "Okay, I'll put it up in the air for you and let you see how it looks." And so I did, and that's what they were really amazed by that. I took the drone with these two and got really close. Oh, here's one. This is going to be in my next video, but I'm going to share it with you here. You get to see it here first. This is in the backyard at the Gray Gables Bed and Breakfast in Rugby, Tennessee. All right, so there we go. All right, I'm gonna see how this looks. Here's some of the countryside. This is in Rugby, Tennessee as well. This is in Rugby. This is in Rugby. I just realized that when I switched over to the other camera that you couldn't hear me anymore. But I wanted to share this video here with you. I'm kind of going back and forth between two different computers. Let me see. All right, here's Miss Linda. All right, here's Miss Linda. And she's talking a little bit about Gray Gables.
I've been given the opportunity to meet, but it was a gift of hospitality. So I feel that God put me here at one's gift of the Spirit. And when I saw mine, I said, seriously, I said, God, you've got me confused with someone else. But it was the gift of hospitality. So I feel that God put me here at Gray Gables Bed and Breakfast rather than the tea room. I'm so blessed. I can come out of my bedroom into the kitchen and go to work.
Hey, who do we have on? I'm just showing some video from when I was in Rugby, Tennessee at Armbrook store. I'm going to show a little bit of the footage from when I did the drone at the Airbnb. Let's see. I think you'll enjoy this. I'll just narrate. This is outside at the Gray Gables Bed and Breakfast. I took the drone up real high. Welcome. Welcome to Side Hustle Sam channel. Okay, so I'm going to get back to what I was telling you before I got distracted. I'm going to remove all this other junk. Okay, back on the screen. Looks like I sold a couple items while we've been talking. Let's see what I sold. I sold a Biologic Wildlife Management Adjustable Strap baseball hat. Big money, $10.80. You know what? If I don't get busy and list some things tonight, I'm not going to sell anything else. I did it again. All right, let's see what else I sold. Oh, I have an offer too. Let's see, I sold a pair of Nike Air Max tennis shoes for $62.99. I just picked these up last weekend. I got them for $10. Nice pair of shoes. And they were in brand new condition. Tried to talk him down to $5, but he wasn't going to have it. Let's see what we got to make a deal with. Let's see what we've got to offer. Grand Theft Auto. I've got the price at $76.49. Let's see what the offer is. Review offer. Offer amount is $65. Well, they came on pretty strong. Let me check something. I had to buy 2 of those. I had one in the case, and I had to buy this one and this one, and that was the one I had. And it was in the case. I actually found this at a yard sale. So let's go back and see how much I paid. Purchase history. been a little while. So I have very little into that one disc, maybe about $2 or $3. You see, I've been making a lot of purchases. Been buying these game consoles at auction. All right. So I paid $21.20 for that one. $21.84. So that's about 40. This discounts shipping too. So that I've got about $44 into it. And then add another 5. So I've got about $50 into it. And I did it again. So he wants to give me 65. Let's see what it is again. $65. He wants to give me 65. And I'm asking 75. 76.49. So I just listed this last night. So I'm gonna make a counter offer for $70. I want to do all caps. Down there. Okay, so I said I just listed this item last night and it's on a 10% off sale. If you can purchase it for $70, you will be getting more than the 10% discount that is currently being offered. So when I looked these up on the comps, and we'll look that up in just a second, some of them were selling for over $100 for the set because it's a collector's edition from Sony PlayStation 1 from 2002. So I'm going to send him this counter offer for $70. And we'll see him or her. I'm just assuming it's a guy. It might be a girl. And if they take the $70, then they get it. So let's look it up and kind of see where I got the idea of how much I thought it was worth. Look, I got outbid on 2 things. And I have cut myself off again. Okay, see. We're back on here. I don't know how much you missed. These things hurt my ears. I wonder if it's the hat that's hurting my ears. So we'll do a search on this Grand Theft Auto. See how much it's going for. Now these are listed. Got one listed for $43. One listed for $59.99. $79.95. $69.99. $324. These are listed. Now let's see what's sold. Here's one sold for $43. One sold for $69.99. One for $30. One for $99.87. $84.99. $31. $55. $61. $70. $89.99. Now this one here sold for $144.95. It better be in mint condition for that amount. Yeah, it's new in the package. Never been opened. All right. I need to get back to work. Got things to ship. So there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and end this. End stream.